Started a recording. Okay. The first thing is we discussed about the services. Okay. Service management. What is this service management? Once again, we'll see, guys. You install a certain application. That application, not every application, certain applications related services will run. Certain service related, even it is client side related services like a DHCP client services, DNS client services, Windows update services. There is a service called a Windows installer service. What is the use of this Windows installer service? When you install an application, something you are installing an application. Okay, so this Windows installer service will install the application. Means you do all the options and all, but how to run that installation process? That installation process is done by this Windows installer. Windows update services. What is the use of these Windows update services? So you are getting an updates from Microsoft. Okay. So to these Windows update services, what it will do based on the time or a manual trigger, what it will do, try to send a message to the Microsoft update server to check any updates are available. So if updates are available, then download update, installation of update. So installation of update is Windows installer, and downloading updates, checking the updates are available, Windows update. Okay. Windows time. Our time is setting from the time dot windows.com. Okay. So what is this service will do? It will send a request, a NTP request, network time protocol request to the Windows time server, and try to check the synchronize the time based on the time.windows.com. Okay. So many are there. So Bluetooth related devices services, Hyper-V related services, application identifier. Okay. Identity. Okay. Application identity service. It's a app locker related services, firewall, TCP IP related services. Okay. Like this, a different type of services running in our PCs. I given one example, that is I installed, for example, MySQL server. I installed. So for a certain practical purpose, I install a MySQL server application I install. So this service is running in my PC. So service is running in PC. So while am I using this application? Okay. The service is MySQL service is running. Okay. If it is running, then only I can able to access MySQL application from my client. I can able to access, sorry, I can able to use or run my SQL server if this service is running. Sometimes, like I'm regularly working with this MySQL. Daily, I have to use from morning to evening kind of stuff. Okay, daily I have to do. So every day, so I no need to start this service. So I don't want to start the SQL service. So what I will do it. So startup type for a MySQL, I put automatic. It means when I start my PC and when I start my PC, system is started, then I log in. Once I log in, this MySQL server runs automatically. So I no need to start the service, so it automatically runs. Just in case, no, I don't want to run this service automatically. When I want it, for example, morning I'm taking class, afternoon I want it. So I no need to run this service in my system in background. I don't want it. If it is running, what happens? System consumes lot of physical resources, right? Every process, every application consumes CPU, RAM, and disk. So I don't want to consume because I'm not using currently. So what I will do, I will put a manual. I will put a startup type of MySQL is in a manual mode. If you put it in a manual mode, what will happen? Morning came, 10 o'clock, start my PC, log in, and I open this Microsoft Team, join and all. So 10:30 classes start. But this MySQL server won't be run in my PC automatically. Afternoon, so I have a time zone, then I'm running some application. For that one, I need a MySQL server. So what I will do, I'll go to services.msc, go to MySQL, start the service. I have to start manually. So if it is in a manual mode, you have to start manually. Sometimes, if you open a application, application may triggers to start the service. Maybe time triggering can be possible. For example, Windows update. Every day, 8 o'clock in the evening, update has to run. Or every week on a Tuesday, update has to run in a particular time, like a 1 o'clock, it has to be run. So time triggers to start the service. Okay, delayed starts kind of stuff also there. Next. Currently, I'm not using MySQL. I have MySQL Server application installed, but currently not. I'm completely busy. Morning I have a batch, afternoon I have a batch. Almost all next 1 month, I don't need to start this particular service. So I will put in a disable mode. I'll put it in a disabled mode. Seconds. Can't see my screen. Now can it is it visible, Diksha? Very good, very good. Okay. So these are the three things. Okay. If service is started, then the mode it shows running services. If you stop the service, then it shows stopped service. Okay. Of course, service, guys, here is a one troubleshooting. Service, some service, whatever it is, it's update service or time service or some application related service or MySQL service. For example, MySQL is showing, for example, service, this MySQL. Example I'm telling wise, okay, for our understanding. Okay. For example, MySQL server service showing running. But application, so when you open application, it's showing it's not working properly. It's not working. Or we can say service not running, some issue, some content related issues. Okay. Or a database is not connecting. The background database we can't able to connect. Even everything is good. Okay. So what we can able to do? What we can able to do? Simply right click on service. Which service it is? MySQL service on MySQL. Restart the service. Okay. Or we can choose stop and start. You can stop the service and start the service or restart the service. In this PC, guys, those things are not installed. I can show in my old PC, which is not here. Okay, but I will show you for something. For example, the DHCP client is there. One example currently showing running, but that getting an IP address from DHCP server not working properly. For example, this is restart. Try to restart. So then you will get a it will service will be restarted and it will try to get IP address from DHCP server. Or you can stop the service and start the service. Okay. So if service is running, it is showing it is started means it shows runs. If you stop the service, it shows stopped. That is a service status. Service types automatic means when you log into your PC automatically, when you not only log in, certain services runs immediately after system is loaded. Like even if you don't log in also certain services run. After login, certain services run. So user-based services, system-based services. System-based services automatically start if it is in an automatic mode. User-based services, when you are login, so based on your user, the services will run. Okay. You can see here is a one service. It's just now only I shown download map manager kind of stuff. It's showing automatic but not running. Means there is nothing is available now, so maybe it is not running. So I can start the service because it's a stopped. It is in stopped mode. Delayed start, maybe not now. Maybe if you are open maps related services, location related services, if you open this one, it may be start. So I click on location, location on, just refresh. Okay, it will may start after some. Anyway, I will stop this one. I don't want it. Okay. I'm searching for a disabled services, any by default. Yeah, here it is. Time zone updater. It is a disabled services. This particular service never runs. It is stopped and never runs. Okay. If I kept in manual means apply, see it is, I can start manually. If it is automatic, if it is automatic, apply. So when I log into PC or maybe when I start my PC, automatically this service will start. But it is in a disable mode, so better not to touch it. Okay. Lot of services are there, guys. See it is. You can see Hyper-V related services. Okay. Remote access related, so remote desktop services. Okay. Remote registry services, remote procedure calls to communicate between different systems, application access, remote access, remote kind of stuff means I'm sharing some folder that has to be accessed from other system. Okay, so my data should be accessed from other system. This is the remote procedure call is one of the important service for that one. Okay, like this, there is a dependency service. Virtual disk is related to disk management related. If you open a disk manager, it may runs. Wi-Fi direct services, Windows audio services, backup services. I didn't configure any backup. Okay. So point is again service status. So if it is start, it will shows running. If it is started, you press start, then it is started, it is showing running. Okay, if you stop the service, it shows it is stopped service. If the dependent application or a certain services are not working properly, even though it is showing a running condition, so you can restart the service. You can restart the service. Okay, now guys, understand it's compared to better than yesterday or completely went wrong.
Better than yesterday, sir.
Okay, good.
It's good, sir.
So
Better than issues.
very good. Okay. So I can understand yesterday I confused or you're confused. I didn't not as easily I didn't tell. That's why I think you guys confused yesterday. So that's why I'm repeating. One more is this is a registry. Okay, registry compulsory. Everybody got a confused. Okay, what is this registry? Your hardware, operating system, again your applications, information, user related information, user wise applications also stores in this registry only. Means that information stores in registry. Just for example, you install an application. Okay, that application information actually application data stores. The application main application data stores in a generally C colon program files. Okay, if it is a now we are all using a 64-bit machines. Okay, now we are all using a 64-bit machines. So that definitely it is program files x86 2 are showing. x86 means in 64-bit machine, if you install 32-bit application that is in the x86. You download an application and it is 32-bit application and you install, of course, some applications easily installed in a 64-bit machines. Okay. So obviously it goes to x86. So you install an application, you want application data where it is located in generally program files x86 if it is a 32-bit application. And your application is 64. You install a 64-bit application, it goes to program files. Nowadays, not only this guys, also it goes to app data. App data folder is there. So you go to the C drive. So go to click on this Explorer. See program files, x86. I can't see any hidden things. So I will go to select this one, hidden items. Okay. Program data. This is one of the thing. Certain applications related data is also stores here, program data. Another one is go to users. Where is your username? Here also you can find app data. Local. Sometimes applications are can be located in this location also. So earlier days it's a program files only because that is a 32-bit system. Now it is not like that. It is now it can be sometimes it is in the things. See users under your username app data under that one local or roaming application but generally local. Okay, it can be located in your applications. Yeah, one more is that is your C drive. These are hidden program data. Sometimes, so while you are installing, so be careful while we are installing. Guys, we can install application in a D drive also, E drive also. Okay, so I have a certain gaming applications, not in this laptop, and another laptop, and I have another desktop also. When I'm installing that gaming application, I don't want to put it in a C drive. I'll put it in a D drive or E drive where it is more space is there. Because the application of game is around 15 GB, 20 GB alone it is required. I can't offer in the C drive. So I want to make C drive is little having at least some space is required. So I'll keep it in another drives. So you can store anywhere. So certain applications, for example, last time I installed, as I said, Oracle application, Oracle database application, 21C, 11G, 12C, any application. So install. You can store in any different places, not required to be always in the C program files. So usually last time I installed in a e:/apps folder. Under that one, so some many folders are there. There it is, I installed application. Okay. Eclipse. Application is IDE for a Java purpose. Okay, so it's IDE, so it provide environment, so then you can do Java projects and all. Where it is stores in your C users under your username, it stores. I install Jenkins application. It is continuous integration and continuous deployment tool. It is continuous integration tool for a DevOps purpose. So where it is stores? Here it is. So your application data not always stores in the same place. Okay. So sometimes hidden, sometimes directly it will show. Sometimes you can choose the location of application stores. You can choose where application has to be stored. So like I choose for Oracle database for E drive a specific folder. I choose it. Okay. So this is I am talking in a registry with the application man. Wherever you store application, wherever you install an application. So what are the location of your application and application related informations stores in app information. Example, app location. Okay. You know, like a dot something is there, no? Dot txt, dot cpp, sort py. What is that called? Extensions. Okay. Dot extension informations. Okay. Version information. Like this, application information stores in registry. So you open an application. For example, you open a .pdf file. Okay. You open some .pdf file. Okay. So when I double click on it, a.pdf file, and it should be open with a Adobe Reader, for example. How system knows in a registry, there is a specific thing like in a class root H key class root, it shows like a .pdf is open with Adobe and location of Adobe application. Okay. That is like that. Okay, this is the one work of registry. Of course, every function of a system, every application or every service or everything related to your users, okay, up things will controlled by registry. Mainly any process related applications, background services related, it is their information located in registry. You know, Trojans, malwares, spywares. What are these things? Virus kind of stuff only. Virus is a single word, but in a different type of viruses are there. No? Malware, spywares, Trojans. So there's so many kind of viruses. Hooks to registry. Hooks to registry. So then if they hook to registry means they attack an registry. Once they attack an registry, so they can able to know what are the application you have, what are the users you have, what are how you are accessing application, everything they can able to control. Okay, they can add something to it, like they want to access your system, or they want to use your system from remotely. Also, they can do it with this hooking to registry. I have seen directly what is happened to my PC in a olden days. So I use a malware bytes. It's an anti-malware application, and I scan the registries only. Not required to scan every PC. I required the registry. I scan registry. So when I do scanning registry, I find there is a lot of Trojans, malwares are there. So that is deleted, and I restarted my PC. So then system becomes space. Okay. When one of my student, I try to install an application like VMware Workstation application. She's unable to do it. She scanned with any default antivirus. It's not up working. So that time also I installed this malware bytes free edition in her laptop. I scan only registry. Find there is a 20 Trojans are there. So we removed all the Trojans and malwares. So then restart PC and install the application. After 14 days anyway, that's a free malware is gone. So that malware bytes is removed even after that one, no problem. Okay. So this is a, importance of registry even for attackers also. Okay. Okay. So this is a few points, and one is that so application H class root folder. Okay. Generally, guys. So when I said application information, when I saying application information means I installed an application. That application information goes to registry. Application files, application related files goes to program files kind of stuff, right? Information goes to registry. Okay, this part. So I will want to tell a troubleshooting part. One more troubleshooting part. That's I'm waiting, which is I give an explanation yesterday. Yeah, yesterday example of one example I will tell. So of course, where it goes, your application information that is important, right? In a go to Regedit. In a Regedit, so go to H key, local machine. Okay, in a local, have to open. Okay, guys, do not touch anything until unless you know about it properly. Local machine software error. That is right. I remember. software. There you can find your application, either with the application name or organization name. Product company, organization or a company. How to tell? How to tell that one? For example, yeah, Oracle I have written here. So example I will tell here. I installed a virtual box application, which is related to Oracle organization. Which is related to Oracle organization. So my is available like this. You can see H key, H key, local machine, under that one software, under that one Oracle, under that one your virtual box is there. So that is the point. So you can try here software, find out where is Oracle, under Oracle virtual box is there. Okay, virtual box is there. So where is it is? Where it is installed, installation location. Application SDK install something it is showing. So some SDK installation. What is their version? You can look at here. Okay. Example. This is Oracle product. I installed a Oracle database 21C. You know where it is located? Again, H key, local machine, again software. Under that one, again Oracle. You can find this Oracle database 21C kind of stuff. Of course, I didn't install in my PC that one. Okay, but it's just generally it may shows like this. So both are related to Oracle organization. So obviously both are available under Oracle. Sometimes under organization name, sometimes direct application name. So Microsoft, lot of applications are there. See, so many Microsoft related application services, default built-in kind of stuff is also there. Okay. McAfee, McAfee related things. Here it is. Google Chrome installed here. Not showing so many things. Yeah. ProgramData, Google Chrome installed in a ProgramData. Adobe, Adobe Reader. Okay. So you can go this one. The D word kind of stuff is enabling, disabling an application also possible. Sometimes with direct application name, sometimes their organization, under their organization name it is there. Okay. One thing. So two more points, which is I told us yesterday, that is also two more points, guys. I'll tell one scenario. I installed Oracle 21C. The installation not successful means failure. Then again, I try to install again. System throwing an error. System showing error, that is application already installed. Okay. Understand guys that last point. I installed an application but not successful. In middle some error is there. So I not completely install. Not successful or a not complete install. Not completely installed. Understand this point.
Yes, sir.
So if we are trying to install application, where it will goes, it go to a location, either program files or some specific location it will goes. So I'm trying to install and it's not completely installed. So it is throwing that error, it is already installed. So what I have done, I went to that location. I went to that location. So I delete application data. Enter application data deleted. Again, I try install because application data is there. That's why it is not able to install. I thought like this. I try install again. Same error. So what I have done, I went to this. So I open Regedit, went to this location. Okay. I deleted this entire Oracle database related, not VirtualBox related, not Oracle ID related. Under Oracle, I have this Oracle database related kind of stuff. I deleted, then restart. Again, try installation. Now it is successful, luckily. Okay, like this. Same scenario also we can use it in a different ways also. Okay, so different ways also we can use in a different way of troubleshooting also we can try it. Okay, that's why it is a troubleshooting scenario. One, this is application related. Same thing, same troubleshooting only I'm telling. So I said we can do in different way, but I'm telling in the same way the troubleshooting also this is like this. For example, I install an application version 6. Okay, I install application successes. I am not satisfied. I'm not satisfied with the satisfied. What are the spelling is you should understand that's it. Okay. I install application version 6. I'm not satisfied. I want to go back. For example, I will tell in a different way. So I am using some application, for example, version 5. So new is released. So what I have done, I update or upgrade to new version. I'm not satisfied with the new version. So what I have to do, either I have to go back to older version. Generally, it is not possible. Directly, you can't roll back. Sometimes we cannot able to roll back. For this one also, another type of solution is there. So, but this is one kind of solution. But I don't like this new version. I want my old version, or maybe not working properly. New version is not working properly. So, best example is our VirtualBox. You know, in my old PC, I have a 6 version is there, 6.0.31 something is there. So VirtualBox application is there. Okay, when I see the Oracle website, so in a VirtualBox purpose, it is 7 is released. Okay, 7.0 version is released. So what I have done, I update, okay, or upgrade. So version is also changed, right? So upgrade, not a just update. It's upgradation. Means complete version we are changing. Upgradation actually it is not update. So I am going to upgrade to the new version. This really happened. So no problem. So it is got my current version now. It is for my VirtualBox installed successfully, updated. Now it is 7.0. Not working. When I create a virtual machines, it is not working. Some firmware related issue. So I tried. I uninstall everything I tried, nothing is working. So what I have to do? I have to go back to VirtualBox 6 version. So for that one, first I uninstall. Yeah, anyway, that is same matter only, guys. Here I said app. Here it is. I am telling VirtualBox. So first I install. I have to install the new version. So for example, so point is I want to go back to 6, not direct option. So I'm trying to install. 7 is not working. 7 is not working. So I'm trying to install the VirtualBox 6 and I got error. What is it? Already new version installed. You cannot install old. So either you have to update or upgrade, but you cannot install the older version. If new version is there, you can't install the older version. Again, I'm telling guys, I have a 6 version, upgraded to 7 version. The 7 is not working in my PC. So 7 is not working. What I have done, I try to install the older version. I have a older version copy, then I try to install the older version. Because 7 is not working, again I want to install a 6 version. And it is throwing an error. Already you have a new version, 7 is there, you can't install 6. Understand that point, guys? Already 7 is there, so you can't install a 6. So what to do? Any idea? Anything? VirtualBox. First uninstall the VirtualBox, means this 7 version, uninstall it. After installation, what I have done, I try to install. Okay. Then I try install VirtualBox 6.0. So I install 7. Then now try to install 6. Okay. Then I got this same error. I got the same error. Why I'm getting the same error again? Okay. Because of I uninstalled it. The information is removed from registry generally, but not completely updated till you restart your PC. Okay. You uninstall an application, that information will be removed from registry. You uninstall an application, that application information removed from registry, but it won't update till you restart your PC. This is you have to do it. Okay. So why should we restart? When you uninstall application information removed from registry but not updated till you restart system or a PC, whatever the word you can use it. Okay. So what is the process for application, guys? Always in uninstallation, when you do uninstallation and you want to do reinstallation, when you do uninstall and reinstall, again you want to install it. So what to do? Always uninstall, even same application or a different version or same version. Restart, restart the system, then reinstall. For same or different version of application. Same version or a different version it is. You have an application not working, you want to uninstall it, you uninstall it, restart the system, then only reinstall. So if you restart the system, then only the registry will get updated properly. Till then it won't update it. Even it is removed, that's not applicable. You have to restart your PC, then only the changes in the registry will update. Guys, understand? I told so much, not so much.
Yes. Yes,
Yes, sir. Got the point.
Got the
Yes, sir.
point, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yes, sir.
True troubleshootings, I told this one and this one. But why I didn't just restart and reinstall here? Because it's a I cannot able to uninstall the application. Here it is. If application is not successfully installed, not completely installed, so you may not able to uninstall. If application is installed properly but not working properly, so you can uninstall. If possible, uninstallation is good. That is very good option. In this case, application is not properly installed, so you cannot able to install that time. So you remove the all the application data and also we delete from the registry. Okay, but that is need a practice and correct information also. Um, Update, upgrade, older version, new version, that is you got it. As I said, guys, these two scenarios possibly we can do in a different ways, I said. Okay, that is a system restoration point. Okay, so what is the system restoration point? First of all, you should turn on your system restoration point. Already I showed how to turn on the system restoration point. So go to settings, system, about. Here it is, protect your PC system protection. So see the C drive. C drive is merely where your application settings, everything operating system stores. You can turn on it for it. Guys, you can restore your system to the earlier to the system. You can undo system changes by reverting your computer to the previous restoration point. So your applications, update of application, driver settings will be restored as earlier, but not data. So keep it that in mind. Okay. So first you have to make sure that is on. If it is not on, go to configure, turn on the system protection. How much you want to give the your disk space for that one you can give it. That is first point. Second, you want to configure system restoration point manually. You can click on create and give the system some name here with this particular date and time. What is the current date and time? System restoration point will be created. This is the restoration. When do we do restoration? Your system got any issues, maybe because of application related, or maybe because of some operating system update or device drivers related issues, because of some settings, your system got a problem. Okay, your system got a problem because of you install some application or upgradation of application, operating system updates, or maybe device drivers, or you change some settings, you install some application. So your thing is not working properly. So what you do, you restore back to the previous state. So this is after installation of after this restoration point, my system got some problem. I can restore before the condition of the system restoration point. Okay. Your application, operating system update kind of stuff, everything will be restored to every point earlier except the data. Data cannot be deleted or not be restored. Means that is the point. Okay. So you can restore your system earlier to the system restoration point. What is the use? Okay. Same example. Same example I'm taking. Or maybe this is example we'll take first. So I have a working VirtualBox application 6.0. Working fine. Working good. So after few days, means for example, the first May, I have created a system restore point. Okay. Now on a second May, so what I have done on second May, I try to upgrade this VirtualBox 7. I'm trying to upgrade it to 7. So after upgradation, system not working properly. Not application, not only application, it is also affect on my PC. For example, system not working properly. Okay. After upgradation, system is not working. Some drivers related issues. Maybe it is a BSOD related issues. Maybe it is a network connectivity related issues. I have some issues. Maybe it is a BSOD related issues because framework effect is there means hypervisor effect on my laptop is there. So maybe I got a BSOD related issues. System slow. Maybe drivers related issues. Okay. Network connections means network adapters related issues. Okay. Virtual network adapters will be loaded. I got some issues. What to do? Yeah. Someone is trying. Pawan. Some mic problem, I think so. Some application.
Sorry,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
No problem, no problem. I can understand. Okay, so here it is. I working condition up to 1st May, it is working good. I taken a system restoration point, or while I'm installing this or upgrading to 7.0, so system is taking a either system is taking a restoration point. But after installation of application, not only application side it's leave it, but if application problem only, if application problem, we do this thing. If application problem, we do this thing. We uninstall application, we'll go back to our previous application. But you got a system problem, not just application problem, or maybe not application problem, but your system getting a problem. Then what to do? What is the best choice is system restoration. I restore to my system to this application. Okay. Same goes for this one, guys. Same goes for this scenario also. Not completely same, but little same. What is little same? The installed application data cannot be removed, but the information in the registry that will be removed. If for a Oracle application, that example I told now, so I install a Oracle DB 21C, not successful, or app not working. Install successful, but application is not working. So what to do? No uninstallation options. So you can't get an uninstallations options. So what to do? So you try system restore if possible. Okay. Guys, based on this scenario, at least understand what is the use of system restoration.
Yes, understand, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Not only upgradation, installation of new application also.
Yes, sir.
I told about a safe mode. Last one is safe mode. Then I will give you a small break. Then I will tell BSOD because without knowing system restoration, I can't explain. Means the BSOD troubleshooting. I tell the BSOD, but better to know these things. Again, what is this safe mode? Our system running in a normal or a full mode means system full function. System is functioning full mode means background graphics, services, applications, okay, background services, background process things, everything works here in a full mode. But in a safe mode, minimal OS only runs. Minimal. Minimal means not everything. Okay. Not everything in system. Not everything is really basic OS related things run. Low level graphics, the graphic card don't work. Display drivers won't work here. Mainly other device drivers also won't work here. Won't work here. What is the use of this safe mode? Not only that one. So applications. Applications also won't work here. So what is the use of this one? For troubleshooting. For trouble. What is the use? Troubleshoot. Okay. So for example, I given one thing is like a general. I will tell safe mode different examples. Last time try one example to tell. Okay, that's like a I have a system with one antivirus. Okay, I have there is a antivirus or OUS. Now this antivirus I can't able to uninstall. Okay, I don't want this. Is now it is. I feel it is not working or it is expired. So I try to uninstall the application. Or I have two antiviruses. Your system having two antiviruses. Guys, here it is. Clearly you have to understand one thing. You have Windows Defender antivirus it is. It's a kind of in Windows 10, Windows Defender is also very good powerful. So actually you don't require any other antivirus. But still, the commercial antivirus is um, always updates better than a Microsoft understanding. So usually we use additional antivirus, right? So you have a Defender and antivirus or internet security part, or you can have a internet security. So when you use, like for example, you using a McAfee, what this antivirus will do, it disables. If it is running, it disable this Windows Microsoft Defender. So how many antiviruses are currently running? Only one only. This is not running. So when you install McAfee, automatically this will be disabled. Okay. So that is the point. If you uninstall this one, then it will work automatically. Okay. So that's the point. But in your system, you have a Defender which is disabled. Okay. Which is disabled because of you install an antivirus. For example, it is a Kaspersky. So what is this Kaspersky will do? It disables the Windows Defender. It runs. Good. But what you have done, you install another antivirus on it. Multiple antiviruses. Okay. For example, Node32. Node32. Node32 and Kaspersky fight each other. Like it means what is the antivirus? What is the antivirus? It scan every process running in your PC. So you open a notepad, you open a paintbrush, you open a Microsoft Teams, you open a Google Chrome browser, whatever it is a process, right? Every process running in your PC, antivirus is running. So automatically system shows little slower if you are using a normally with antivirus. Okay. If you having two antiviruses, it means every process scan two times, not a two times, it become loop because this is also one process. This is a process. This is also a process. So this antivirus scans this process as well as this process. This antivirus scan this process as well as this process. So what happens? System got freeze. What to do? In safe mode, these antiviruses won't work. Okay, that is the point. In safe mode, antiviruses, background services, this kind of process won't work here. So you can uninstall that application. Okay. So generally, even for a single antivirus, in normal mode, you can't able to uninstall. We can uninstall application which we cannot uninstall in normal mode. Normal mode. Okay. We can uninstall device drivers which we cannot able to do in normal mode. We can delete files or virus files also. Okay. We can do certain settings which we cannot able to do in a normal mode. You can do system restore very easily when it is working. Last time when I am having a old PC, I try to show some practicals for a maintenance of PC. For example, when I go to C drive properties, try to do disk cleanup or error checking, disk optimization. So in a normal mode, it is almost my PC is freezed because of lot of services, applications are running. All are from C drive only. Even I am accessing data from C drive only. So it become difficult. So you can do disk cleanup fastly. We can do it. Normal mode, it is difficult. Disk cleanup, I can do it. I can do error file system, error checking, disk defragmentation, optimization. Okay, these few points like we can do certain things which we cannot able to do in a normal mode. Okay, guys, this is somewhat about a safe mode. Already I told how to go to safe mode already. So at a boot time, press F8. One is a one option. It is there. Second option is go to MS config. Then select the boot option. Select safe mode and select any option you want it. Apply. Okay. And select restart now. So press the restart now. One option it is there. Second one is go to settings, update and security, recovery. If you are going normally from PC, not from boot, okay? Recovery, advanced startup. So there you have to go to troubleshoot and advanced options. Select startup settings. There you have to select F4 or F6. Okay. These are the different ways to go to safe mode screen. Okay. In not only in Windows, guys, Linux operating system also having a safe mode kind of concepts. Okay, names may be little bit different, but the safe mode is a minimal operating system mode used for troubleshooting. The regular services, applications, certain device drivers won't work here. It load in a low graphical mode. Okay, low graphical model, basic mode of a system. That's about your safe mode. Then everything we discussed yesterday. Hello. Okay, guys. Yesterday classes, now clarity, somewhat clarity.
Okay, sir.
Sir, now it's okay.
Okay. I will forward this one separately to you. So today we'll continue this BSOD after the break.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Come back by 12:15.